Validating Microsoft Excel data is vital to prevent erroneous information. For instance, a phone number that's not really a phone number is of no use to anyone. This can happen when someone enters alpha characters, or they may enter too few or too many numeric characters. They won't do so intentionally, but mistakes happen. To ensure that phone number is valid, you might turn to a custom number format, but it won't be enough. In this video tutorial, I'll show you how to combine a custom number format and data validation to force users to enter correct number of numeric digits. Unfortunately, nothing can prevent the user from entering the wrong numeric digits. Phone numbers have 10 numeric digits, and they generally use the X format. Let's break down a requirement for a phone number. 1 must be 10 characters. 2 must display the X format. 3 must be numeric digits. The first thing that jumps out is the X format. A custom format can take care of that. The other two will need validation because of a custom format won't reject an inappropriate entry. It will accept the entry, but not apply the format. There are two custom formats that will help when formatting phone numbers. Here is the first. The hash character is a numeric digit placeholder. The 0 character is also a digit placeholder but displays a 0 when there aren't enough input digits. The solution requires a combination of custom format and data validation. To illustrate, we'll enter the same input values into a table object and see how a custom format and data validation handle each. First, let's create the custom format for column D of the table's object shown in worksheet 1 as follows. Let's right-click D3 and choose Format Cells from the resulting submenu. In the category list, click Custom at the bottom of the list. OK. In the type control, select General and then enter this hash format. If that custom format is already in the list, select it. There's a space character between the right parentheses and the hash character, right? Click OK. OK. Let's highlight the cells from D4 to D6. From Home tab, click the small icon at the bottom right of the Numbers section. It's here and it opens the number format window. From Custom Category, select the hash format that we entered before. Press OK. The custom format takes care of the values as you can see. Now I want to try the 0 format. Let's highlight cells from C3 to C6. From the Home tab, click again the small icon at the bottom right of the Numbers section, the number format window. In the category list, click Custom at the bottom of the list. In the type control, select General and then enter this 0 format. Click OK. The worksheet 1 shows both custom formats applied to the same phone number. What you quickly discern is that neither custom format solves every problem. As long as the input value is 10 numeric digits, both formats work as expected. However, when that's not the case, neither format gets the job done. Neither format works if the input value contains a non-numeric character. Neither format works as expected if the input value is less than 10 digits. Neither format works as expected if the input value is more than 10 digits. The conclusion is that you need both a custom format and data validation. So the next step is to add data validation. Move to worksheet 2. Excel's data validation feature allows you to limit data input, ensuring that your data is accurate. Most data validation controls fulfill business rules. For instance, you might want to limit input to only dates or numeric values. Those are simple examples, but some requirements are much more complex and data validation is up to the task. In this case, we'll use an expression. Now let's enter the data validation rule to take care of the other possible errors. Select C3 if necessary. Alright, let's click in the Data tab. In the Data Tools group, click the Data Validation option, and here is the dialog window. In the resulting dialog, choose Custom from the Allow drop-down. In the Formula control, enter equal and left parenthesis is number C3 inside parentheses, comma, len, C3 cell inside parentheses, equal to 10, and close with right parentheses. Click OK. Alright, let's explain this formula. The AND function remains true if all arguments evaluate to true, and returns false if one of the arguments evaluate to false. The Excel isNumber function returns true when a cell contains a number and false if not. You can use isNumber to check that a cell contains a numeric value or that the result of another function is a number. The len formula in Excel returns the number of characters in a given cell. For example, if cell A1 contains text Hello World, the formula equal len A1 would return 11, as there are 11 characters in the text Hello World. So the following expression checks two conditions. Is the entry a number? Is the number exactly 10 characters? If either condition is no, data validation rejects the entry. Now let's see how the two features work together to force the proper formatting of phone numbers. Enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 in C3 and press Tab. The custom format takes care of this value, as you can see in C3. Very cool. Let's try to enter the following in cell C4. A2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Because the input value contains a non-numeric character, the A character, data validation displays an error. Click Retry, replace the A with 1, and press Tab. Data validation will accept the entry. Remember, because we're using an Excel table object, Excel copies both the custom format and the data validation to new records. Entering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1 will also fail data validation. The former has too few digits and the latter has too many. Make the necessary corrections so data validation will accept both. Nothing can prevent personnel from entering the wrong numeric character. However, combining these two features will help with other input errors. Many users are unaware that you can combine these two features for better input control. I hope you liked this video on how to combine Excel custom format with data validation and remove the pressure for input perfection from personnel by letting Excel do the work. If you found value in this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more Excel tips and tricks. If you have any questions or insights, drop them in the comments below. I love seeing what you come up with. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next one.